I know Pete wants a quick word with you, if that's all right. So I'm just going to drag him over here. Go on, Pete.
Okay, mate.
Oh, Si.
Hello, mate. How are you doing?
I am absolutely over the moon.
Right. Well, so am I.
It's the south. It's the southeast London boys are taking over here. You see.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, I'm from
you
Sydenham.
can't beat it.
I'm from Sydenham, and everybody I know were the ones that recommended me to you back in. Well, I think it was before 2006, actually.
Yeah, we've been going a while, mate. We've been going a while.
Well, you've been always busking, weren't you, in Croydon High Street?
That's right. Yeah. That's us. We're those guys.
And I got a really good friend of mine, Chocky. He's the chap who put me onto you. He found you on the internet because we're both very big Scar fans.
Oh, yeah.
He ran off a copy of, obviously, Kiss on the Lips, which it helped when you mentioned Crystal Palace as well.
Yeah, well, this is it, because I was living in Penge at the time, and that was always the point to head back towards. It was like, if you're in central London, just look for the tower, and it's like, Penge is just like next door,
So it's not the football club?
That was why I reckon. Yeah, well, both that, actually, because that was my first team. That was my first ever football match I went to see Bolton Wanderers and Crystal Palace play, so... Yeah, no, absolutely. No, the football ground as well, mate,
Excellent, because you've got a big following amongst Palace fans. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, apparently we have. The guy, I think it's Bill, there's a guy that runs the radio station for Crystal Palace.
Bill Relya.
Bill Relya, that's it.
That's it, yeah.
He's a big fan, and we see him. And
I first cut my teeth in radio on Palace Radio.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I was up there a few months ago.
Was you?
In the little booth, yeah.
Oh,
with Bill.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about Bill. He smells a bit, but there you go.
He's a lovely guy.
You were talking earlier about how difficult it was to get airplay and so on. And I found that as soon as we had a copy of Kiss on the Lips, we also had Truly Madly Deeply on a disc, and a couple of other things that we'd run off bought from the website. We put it in at parties, and everybody just kept asking to hear it again and again and again. I was at one party in a bar in Calahonda, which is down on the coast here in Spain.
Yeah.
We played the Jewelers 5 times in an hour.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Oh, that's so good to hear, man. Well, thanks so much for the support. And to be honest, it's great because this is how music was. This is how music started. It's not just about it getting heard on the radio. It's about hearing it, in that bar. It's about hearing it, roaring out of some club. I love that. I love that people get introduced to us through those
it's perfect music for a summer's day down here in Spain, which we get quite a lot of.
Well, yeah, definitely. Well, that's what we specialise in, sunshine music.
But I've got to tell you one little story. There was a stage where in my little backpack I didn't go anywhere without a Jewelers CD. We'd always slap it on. I even took it. I went to Jamaica for a holiday.
Yeah.
And stayed in Ocho Rios. We stayed in this big complex in Ocho Rios. And there was a bar in the hotel that always played reggae. And one day I was talking to them about ska. The guys, and they didn't really sort of understand. They didn't really grasp the idea of ska. So I gave them the Jewelers CD.
Yeah.
They kept it. So there's now a Jewelers CD being played. I mean, I went back there last year, the same place, and they still had it and they still play it.
Fantastic. Superb, my friend. Well, keep up the good work. Email the website and we'll send out more copies to you if you want more to sort of distribute as you see fit. Yep. We'll sort some out for you.
Well, we definitely want to sort of keep in touch now because there's a distinct lack of ska down here. And,
right.
We'd love to see. We even tried to book you for my birthday party 3 years ago.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Just I suppose it's the journey, isn't it, really? It knocks out. Whereas if you live in Sydenham, it'll knock out 4 or 5 hours. If you live in Spain, it'll knock out 2 or 3 days.
Well, I'll have to move back to Sydenham just so I can have you for a birthday party.
Yeah.
You play in my mum and dad's back garden.
Exactly. Sydenham, back garden, will be there.
Okay, mate. Well, look, it's been absolutely brilliant to speak to you. Thanks so much for spending
it. Pleasure, my friend. Pleasure, Peter. And thanks so much for your continued support. Keep it up. Music's what we do. We are different to the norm. I live in a studio. I live the music, and I'll make music till the cows come home, so there'll always be something new flying around from me.
And I'll always be playing it for you as well.
Great stuff. Excellent.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm not just blowing smoke on your backside, mate. I'm serious.
Fantastic.
The reaction I'm getting from playing tracks today and yesterday off the new album, people have started signing onto your Facebook page. People have started asking me more and more information about it. It's just
great.
And you it's great to sort of feel a part of the jeweller's story now.
Excellent. Good stuff, my friend. Well, you certainly are. You know where we are, and we know where you are, and hopefully we'll all meet up and have a beer someday soon.
Definitely. Hopefully in the Amersham Arms with Skavuvi.
Yeah, a good place. A good place to start.
I've sung on that stage, and I know how close it gets in there.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's very intimate. Very intimate.
Brilliant, mate. Actually, thanks
all right,
for spending the time, Si.
Pleasure, mate. Brilliant. Absolute pleasure. You take care. All the best then.
All right. Take care. Have a good day. And
all the best then.
Get back to work in that studio.
Thanks a lot, mate. All the best. Cheers then.
Cheers.
Take care. Thank you. Bye.